Hello, welcome to a new me, a new you, a new day, a new dawn, a new moon, a twilight. Wait, nope, getting off course. I hope you're doing well. We got this week, we're doing Pokemon from memory. It was about a year ago that I came back to streaming and making YouTube videos and all the stuff that I do. I had been sculpting, but now I was drawing. And yeah, we came back with Pokemon from memory. Our dear friend Tinkaton was a gift from that stream. And I can only imagine what comes next. So I thought it'd be appropriate to start the year off with a little bit of Pokemon from memory. Fearow, or as I like to call this evolution chain, Polteagiest. I couldn't exactly remember how this Pokemon worked. I knew it was a bird, I knew it had a long neck and a beak, but the rest was pure confusion. And I'll admit, I did sort of realize that I had very little to remember and started, let's say, experimenting with the evolution. I lost sight and tried to play God, and I apologize for the monster I made. Enjoy the time lapse, and I'll see you at the final reveal. And as you can tell, this is the common evolution of Fearow. So we take a look to see what the original Fearow actually looks like. Oh, actually, you know what? I didn't do too bad at the head and the awkward legs. So all things considered, my original pose and idea was not like terribly far off. I feel like I was not out of the ballpark. I wasn't in the ballpark either. So look, we started drawing it, and then I got a little bit obsessed with the idea of evolution, and we did it bad. And I'm still convinced that in terms of evolution, like, natural selection will decide between my Fearow and their Fearow. Maybe my Fearow is better. Oh, we're spinning. If you got more to add, I'll add them. Oh, Lechonk. Lechonk. Okay. So good news, bad news on the Lechonk front. First of all, love the name. Second of all, don't really know. So don't tell me who Lechonk is. I will do my best. Lechonk suggests chonky. So that's going to be my first inspiration. We need to have a being that is, at the very least, chonky, right? Go right in there with that big belly, right? Lechonk is a beloved Pokemon, and I forgot who Lechonk was. I only had the French le and chonk, language of unknown origin, to go by, but if I know chonk well, it meant big ol' boy. And so I was drawn to the ape. I gave him a truly chonky form and some lanky limbs, and I can only feel bad for ruining such a delightful and beloved creature. If you can have a good time with this time lapse, I'll see you at my disappointment. There we go. We've got a Lechonk. He's chonk. So let's take a look. Oh, Lechonk's a pig. Oh, I forgot Lechonk existed. Oh, I love Lechonk. He is the best little boy. What have I done to him? Usually I'm happy. But look, Lechonk is such a nice boy. And what have I done to him? Oh, Lechonk, I'm so sorry. I thought Lechonk was going to be this monstrosity of a thing. And instead we made this beautiful, beautiful pig into just this gross monkey. And usually I'm fine with getting it wrong. But this time I have definitively destroyed something beautiful. Let's spin the wheel. Here we go. Hopefully I'm not missing chat. I know there was a couple people hanging around. Spin! Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure chat was still working. Polteagiest. Polteagiest. Yes, it's Polteagiest. Polteagiest. It's in the name, tea. And so I went with an English gentleman ghost holding a cup of tea. I like to imagine that you can't see the core ghost really, and you just see a floating teacup. He's a real spooky sir who just misses the old days of colonialism, a stiff cup of tea, and presumably being alive. Enjoy, and I'll see you at the end. Polteagiest. Just a fine sir. Share some tea. Some hearty memories of the old British Empire. Haha. Whatever the Pokemon equivalent is. Looks good. Let's go see what Polteagiest actually looks like. Oh, he's a cup of tea with a ghost in it. Oh, that's cute. Alright. Levels of cuteness abound here on Polteagiest. Well, you know, I'm not sure. Is mine better or is theirs? I don't know. I kind of like the sir of mine. Indeed. A fine cup of tea. And that's it for our Pokemon from memory for today. I do have a few more in the chamber for next week, but this will suffice for now. I want to thank you for watching. I love having fun with art and making people smile. I do so on stream, here on YouTube, and it's great. So doing these videos really warms my heart. The idea that you were watching inspires me. I'm also on the march to 1,000 subs. This year I am hitting that goal, and with your help by watching, sharing, subscribing, liking, etc., all of it is well appreciated. Take care of yourself, and until next time, keep being awesome. Bye!